Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Talk About Sleep. I gotta show you the book. Amazon link to this in the description box down below. As we get closer to 1,000 subscribers, one lucky viewer at random will get a signed copy of that. But you gotta be in it to win it, so make sure you subscribe. As I always say, these videos are for education only. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section down below. Once a month, I will answer any and all questions on a video devoted to that. With that being said, let's talk about today's topic, which is anger and sleep. And this study I'm going to be talking about is from the journal Sleep Health, which is, I don't know if you can see it here, which is the journal of the National Sleep Foundation. So very well read, very well respected journal. And this one comes out of researchers at Syracuse, and they wanted to look at EMS workers, emergency medical service workers, and the quality or quantity of their sleep compared to self-rated anger. Okay, and what they did was they looked at 79 workers. Okay, so a pretty big sample size, and they had them rate their sleep leading up to the study. Excuse me. Self-reported. Okay, they used the sleep diary, which is very common in these kind of studies. And the way they rated their anger is the PROMIS scale, which is Patient-Reported Outcomes Measurement Information System. That's PROMIS. Okay, again, a self-reported scale. So what they found was that those who regularly experience more poor sleep quality, so that could be disrupted sleep, poor amount of sleep, low sleep quantity, experience more anger. Okay? But even those who have good sleep quality, they tend to experience more anger outbursts when their sleep quality the night before has been disrupted. Okay? So what the authors point out here is that as a society, us getting more and better quality sleep is important for our mood, right? Which is no surprise. But also on a person-to-person basis, trying to minimize times where lack of sleep can occur, right? So on EMS workers, maybe trying to prevent rotating shifts or excessively frequent rotating shifts might be useful. Strategies to improve when they are working shifts, how to sleep well at nighttime, or, in the morning after they've come home from their shift. That's important. Things like wearing sunglasses, sleeping with blackout shades. Those are kind of things that can help. But the point here is, again, they were looking at AMS workers, but that can be extrapolated out to everybody, right? So, there are a lot of people out there who have trouble, regulating their mood, their emotions, and one of the things that can be done to improve upon that is sleep. Sleep health, sleep education, things of that nature. So, I always say it, right? I see a lot of patients who have clinical anxiety, clinical depression, clinical issues in the psychiatric realm, but sleep is a big part of that, okay? Bidirectionally, meaning that if they have things like anxiety, depression, sleep becomes worse, and if you have poor sleep, those things become worse. This article is kind of showing you further how that plays out. So, again, to feel better, both up here and in your health, is to sleep better. So, if you are somebody who's prone to anger, or somebody who's prone to depression, or somebody who's prone to anxiety, you may want to look at your sleep and say, okay, what can I do to improve upon this, aside from getting the right counseling or help or whatever it is that you need. Okay? So, that's the video for today. If there's any questions or comments on this, leave them in the comment section down below. I think that's all I want to say today. Until next time, everybody, sleep well and feel well.